The SAG Awards, which are now known as the Actor Awards, are typically a big indication on who the favorites are going into the award season, and they just announced their official nominations. So let's talk about who got nominated and who I think is going to win. I'm going to be covering all of the movie nominations in this video and doing a completely separate one for all of the TV categories, so make sure you're following to see that. The 5 nominations for male actor in a leading role are Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Jesse Plemons for Begonia. I think this was pretty straightforward. Even though I do think Michael B. Jordan should be considered a lot more, it's probably a two-headed race between Chalamet and DiCaprio. For female actor in a leading role, we have Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, Chase Infinity for One Battle, and Emma Stone for Begonia. I love that Rose Byrne got a nomination here, and it seems like every single year Emma Stone is being nominated for something, and it's impossible to count her out, but I do think that Jessie Buckley will come close to sweeping this category. Moving on to the supporting role nominations, and starting with the men, we have Miles Caton from Sinners, Benicio del Toro for One Battle, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Paul Mescal for Hamnet, and Sean Penn from One Battle. I could not be happier to see Miles Caton nominated in this category, and Jacob Elordi just walked away with the win at the Critics' Choice Awards, which could easily carry over here, but I could see any of these performances winning. And for the female nominations, we have Odessa Azion for Marty Supreme, Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, Amy Madigan for Weapons, Wunmi Mosaku for Sinners, and Teyana Taylor for One Battle. These are all incredible nominations, and it's nothing against any of them, but I'm pretty sure Amy Madigan is going to sweep this category across the board. For cast in a motion picture, the nominations are Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Any of these could obviously win, and more than likely One Battle After Another will probably take this, but I think it would be a damn shame if Sinners didn't walk away with the win. That entire cast was unbelievable. I just talked about Michael B. Jordan, Wunmi Mosaku, and Miles Caton, but you also had Haley Steinfeld, Delroy Lindo, Jack O'Connell, and so many others. Moving on to our final category for stunt ensemble in a motion picture, and we have F1, Frankenstein, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. It's nothing against Tom Cruise and the insane stunts he does every time we see him, but I don't know how F1 doesn't win here. It's pretty unbelievable what that film achieved this year in creating one of the most realistic movie experiences we've ever seen. I definitely think it deserves to win. Let me know your thoughts on the nominations and who you think is going to win, and make sure you hit that follow button to hear my thoughts on everything going forward for the rest of the award season.